George Zimmerman and Oscar Pretorius are two names in the headlines that claim the killing of someone was self-defense, not murder. Now, if you carry a concealed weapon, when do you have the right to defend yourself? TV6's Beth Cefalu investigated the issue and has more in this special report.
I do a lot of trucking around the state of Michigan, deliver to some pretty kind of shady areas.
Joe Marzak, owner of J&M Trucking, is no stranger to trouble on the road, and dealing with it never gets any easier.
Do you draw your weapon? Do you say, stop, I have a gun, I will shoot? Do you draw your weapon, pull the trigger?
Concealed pistol license instructor Dave Kent instructs people on how to answer those questions.
A person has to have the ability to cause death or great bodily harm. They have to have the opportunity to use that ability, and then they actually have to place a life in jeopardy.
Kent spends 3 hours explaining laws and deadly force by giving students every possible scenario before shooting.
A citizen has a duty to retreat. Let's say the person has a knife or a baseball bat or something similar, but they're 100 yards away from you. Well, while they might have the ability to cause death or great bodily harm, they certainly don't have the opportunity to use that ability.
An assailant that retreats is also assigned to stop. Kent says if you sense a potential situation, leave immediately.
You need to be able to see the danger signs around you and not put yourself into a situation where you may have to use deadly force to get out of that situation.
As for Marzak, he says he'll only use his weapon as his last option.
At the end of the day, if you draw your weapon, you pull the trigger, you could make someone dead, and you will have to live the rest of your life with that. And you got to be sure on your decision.
In Marquette, Beth Cefalu, TV6 News.